I have a super quick one for you today, guys, because I know lots of you are planning your bathroom renovations right now. And before you start any work, I want to make sure you've got these 3 crucial steps all planned out before your contractor knocks on the door. Otherwise, you could end up running into issues when your bathroom remodel gets underway, having to make some last-minute changes that are just a massive compromise, or living with some real regrets with your choices. And I want to show you how to avoid all of that. So let's jump straight in. Hi guys, I'm Fee, I'm an interior designer, and if you're new here, I post videos every single week showing you how to renovate your dream home confidently and affordably. We cover the common mistakes to avoid, how to save money with your renovation, and all the nitty-gritty details that will make your design perfect. So hit the subscribe button if you're planning a renovation and you need some expert guidance. Okay, one of the 3 biggest mistakes that you need to avoid before your contractors come knocking is overlooking your heating and ventilation plan, or making these decisions way too late, or leaving it up to your contractor who doesn't know you, doesn't know your design vision, and doesn't know your space like you do. So plan your heating and ventilation methods in detail. Bathrooms need proper airflow and ventilation to allow humidity to quickly escape from the room and prevent mould and dampness from building up, which will ultimately prevent your finishes from being ruined with damp and condensation later on. So before you jump straight into the fun stuff like which tiles, which colours, which blind, which vanity, plan in a powerful extractor fan, decide exactly where you want it fitted and how it's going to be routed out to your external wall, and discuss this with your contractor. A really quick design tip here: some extractor fans can look a bit ugly and compromise your design. You know when you see this really big white box breaking up your beautiful tile work, but yours can blend in much more seamlessly with your overall design if you install it as a ceiling mounted extractor rather than a wall mounted extractor. Even better if you choose a white model on a white or light coloured ceiling so it doesn't catch the eye. But yeah, position it up and overhead, somewhere that will really quickly suck out all of the humidity, and it's going to be much more discreet than on your wall breaking up those tiles. That's just one option you could consider. For your bathroom heating, obviously underfloor heating is the gold standard because you won't need radiators, which will give you more wall space for positioning sanitary ware and retaining space around your bathroom. But if you're not doing underfloor heating, then a heated towel rail will also look great and do double duty for you, warming the space and drying your towels effectively. Oh yeah, and if you take this route, install a dual fuel towel radiator so that you can isolate it from your main central heating system and still dry towels during warmer months. This next tip I have for you is an absolute must. So stay with me on this one. I have this pet hate when tile companies post tile samples out to you, but it's this teeny tiny cut sample that arrives that just doesn't allow you to visualise or really see the pattern in your space. How are you ever supposed to choose a tile based on one corner of an overall tile? It's so hard. So here's what I started doing in the early days of my projects, and I still swear by it. I use and abuse the tile company's free sample service and order those teeny tiny tiles to whittle down my tile choices, looking at things like colour, finish and the overall quality and texture. And when I have 1 or 2 that I like, I buy the actual tiles in the actual sizes that I want them in, and sometimes this costs me about £25 to £30 in the tile order and then delivery costs. But doing this has saved some of my projects, that's no exaggeration. There was this one time that I was really smitten with a bathroom tile sample and I ordered 2 of the actual sizes so that I could see what the variation was like in the batch. And the pattern was so bad. It had these dark lines going across it and it was a complete misprint, and I forever called it the panini tile. So this is your sign to avoid panini tiles and place a small order for a couple of tiles in the actual sizes before you place that big order to see how they look in your bathroom full size, and it will just avoid a massive amount of disappointment. Also, leave them hanging out in your bathroom for a couple of days and check how they handle moisture and how they change in different lighting. It will just make sure that your materials look great, you're happy with them, and they'll last long term. Quick pause here because this weekend is the official launch of my Done For You bathroom design pack to take all the decisions out of your project and have an interior designer choose for you, but for a fraction of the cost with no waiting for the designs. Some viewers bought the pack already as an early adopter, big shout out to you guys, and the feedback from the soft launch has been amazing. I'm so pleased that you all love it. The design pack is currently compatible with UK and US homes. It contains a full design for your bathroom, including the affordable tile options I recommend, colour schemes, flooring options, vanity units, sanitary ware, styling and so much more, with my design notes all written for you, telling you exactly how to apply everything and which products and sizes to choose, saving you a ton of time. So click the link in the description to remove all your bathroom renovation decisions and get your hands on a design pack today. Oh, and I've added a special subscriber discount for you if you join in this launch weekend. Now we need a quick 30-second heart-to-heart about your bathroom lighting, because with all the other decisions you're up against, I know the temptation to just put a few spotlights in on the ceiling and call the job done. I've totally been there. But with 1 or 2 lighting additions well planned into your design before it all begins, you will level up your bathroom design to no end and make it feel luxurious, and you won't regret it. Now, there are so many ways that you can bring an amazing lighting design, but at the very least, to keep things simple, go for a main ceiling light, like your spotlights or a pendant, and bring in wall lights or a sconce around your mirror, so that you can easily switch from task mode, like showering and cleaning, where you need a bright light, to ambient mode with just your wall lights on if you're brushing your teeth before bed and you don't want a huge hit of blue light in your eyes. Wall lights, or sconces, I'm leaning into my American language for you guys watching in the States. Sconces are a great way to bring visual interest into your design with so many timeless and affordable styles. Then, to take it a step further, if you've got energy left in you to plan this, there are LED strip lights that you can add to shower niches, under bathroom shelves, or under a wall-hung vanity unit, which will create a really soft illumination across the room. And if you're curious about how I communicate lighting designs to contractors, I use a really quick and easy template which I give to all of my renovation students. I map out lighting placement, socket positioning, and how I want switches to all operate, and hand that over to my electrician. I'll leave a link to our tools and resources down below, and you can join our courses to speed up your planning and prepping. If you haven't already, watch these 6 bathroom design mistakes to avoid next. I talk a lot about lighting and the LED strips to avoid, plus some installation mistakes to watch out for as your work gets underway. Thank you so much for watching and for being a part of this community that we're building here. It really feels like we're all rooting for each other's renovations and helping each other to build our dream spaces. So thank you so much for being here. It really does mean the world to us. Remember to subscribe for more episodes, and I'll see you next week with more design tips to renovate your dream home confidently and affordably. Bye guys!